Like I just drop right in here. When you load back up the game, tells exactly where you need to go. But anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Nick. As always, Country Ninja, all that good stuff. We're once again back playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Fate of Atlantis, Judgment of Atlantis DLC, expansion, whatever you want to call it. All of that video game marketing mumbo jumbo. So in the last episode, kind of abridged episodes, we gathered all the exclusive armor for this expansion, which it's right, it's okay. Gives Cassandra these cool little arm rings that all the Isu have in this episode. My main issue is that I think there are other cooler looking armors in the game. Not my personal favorite. The helmet's pretty cool, but like the overall baseline Spartan armor is much better. Has more aesthetic appeal, in my personal opinion. We also got all the powers, the 3 exclusive powers to this DLC, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna increase my damage with swords, even though I should probably be using daggers. Yeah, whatever. Swords. A couple here and daggers as well. There we go. So we're gonna proceed with the mission. We've maxed out our research, so based on what I can tell, we can pretty much go anywhere we want without being hindered in any sort of way. So there's the marker. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, there's this base I never. Let's clear this base. I never did it because it was kind of difficult. But with our newfound sense of powers, it shouldn't be too bad anymore. Not too difficult.
I need to stay hidden.
Look at me trying to be ambitious here. Let me. There it is. I don't know why I try to make it harder for myself than I have to. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. We'll go here.
You'll go down
here. Dirtbag, I'm invincible to your things now. You guys are so tough now, are you, huh? You got nothing. Just gotta warm up the digits here. Now, can I one-shot this big guy?
Shit! Ow! Ow!
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, that was a new ability. It lasts for 15 seconds. It's the bonus of this armor set you get, like this invincibility when you get hit. Which is pretty cool, pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the armor from Horizon Zero Dawn. Gives you a little bit of that invincibility, you know? Ooh. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's cool looking, and it might as well. We've maxed out on whatever. So this open world is pretty beautiful. My only qualms about it is like it's literally a gigantic circle. I think I prefer the irregularities of the previous two worlds. Just made more sense in my head. Anyways, let's do this.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler?
Atlanteans! Tonight, we tear off these clothes and make love until the sun comes up.
I wonder what Alcibiades is doing these days. Or who?
Who is Alcibiades?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Digastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Digastis Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon. You're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the adamant quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Do, 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 do. I just realized that probably those lines that are all over my body now that they used to have are probably because I maxed out the research on it. Gave me that little bit more connection with my staff. Maybe I should use my staff. See what we got over here. The amount of flowers that can fit onto the screen is actually quite impressive.
Vicastis, have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry!
Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
Next spot. Acquire information on the ambushers.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Like I'm stuck on some sort of rock. Feel like I would kind of want to talk to him first, but I also feel like if I talk to him first, all the guys are just gonna attack me. Which they're all kind of plebs. It doesn't really matter, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get some sort of funny sequence. He calls for an attack and they're all dead. We shall see, we shall see. I love that building that the bodies just disintegrate. It's awesome. Couple more. A little more. Too much, take it back. That was weird. Oh. Back over here. Wow, dude. Don't do that to me. Die already? Thank you.
A note. So this Zarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Next quest. That's very far away. Where? Geronimo! I'm feeling these daggers. This dagger is really cool with its shiny blue light. I am down.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
So get in there, ask. Oh, oh, oh. Alright.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Oh, whatever. That's how I know I've gotten too powerful. When I get too cocky like this, I feel like just going balls in. Balls to the wall. I'll just bounce back and forth beside this guy in the statue. There, need line of sight. Weapon dead. Go armor. That's creating my gigantic spears coming out my swords. But I like it. I like it. Oh, thank you. It's all good, man. It's all good. That back. Try this one. On this, baby. Not gonna help you. I'm so glowing and powerful. So OP. Are they really coming over here? Are you kidding me? Or they're just coming to check things out? Come to scope it out? Looking for one more chest. Where is it? Oh, there's a hole on top of here. Damn. Let's kill these bitches first. Go. Get him, Icarus! Get the bitch. I don't know where the last chest is. Die already. Here somewhere.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Vicastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
A little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine. It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today.
That was kind of a terrible comeback line, but whatever. Could have done better. You've had better one-liners.
I like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Halcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
Where the hell's this chest? Oh, right in front of me. Wow. Of course. Jackpot. Asking you shall receive, friends. Asking you shall receive.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
How can they ask questions if they're all dead? There. Want to see what's in the question mark. Question mark is so seductive anytime I see it on a map. I need to know what it is eventually. Where the handhold you grabbing? Rocks are better. Rocks are better.